Such a beautiful night. Lonely little birds. Would you care for a story? Once upon a time, a family lived in harmony and joy. But as desire consumed reason, their world was changed forever. In the cruel grip of hopelessness, the moon heard their withering prayer. And so the moonlight touched their souls, heralding a glorious rebirth. Beware the moon.
The pitch-black carriage rolls toward the mansion. A place warm and familiar. A place I call home. Beneath the dome adorned with pomegranate seeds, all is strange. All is twisted. Miss Saucer and Mr. Coatrack are longtime companions. A whirling chaos hides a secret. The illusions crumble. The faint horizon is no paradise. This lingering dream feels like nothing more than a wistful sigh.
a spectacular show tonight. Let's hear it for Frienen's incredible performance. Thank you for your applause. I'm sure our performers backstage can feel your energy. Now, without further delay, allow me to announce some exciting new changes to the Nymph Award. This year, 4 performers will take home the prestigious award. To ensure the quality of Muse letters and Nymph cards, Muse Theater will confirm your loyalty as a true audience member. We ask that you treasure your letters and show respect to the stars on stage. Oh, that's all you say? Of course not. Ladies and gentlemen, this year, Muse Theater will create original plays exclusively for the Nymph Award winners. They'll star in the new productions and even direct their own shows. Finally, allow me to reveal the theme for this year's Nymph Award production, Sonnets! Vote with love for the actor who steals your heart.
Team BLK, composed of 5 college classmates, faced a narrow defeat against the seasoned powerhouse team SRE, bringing their journey in the CLA preliminaries to an unexpected halt. Now, as the team members graduate and embark on
late nights, bright screens, countdowns begun, dreams and night, we're all in, no turning back, one has a chance. We hold on tight. We sink in time, side by side tonight, because the line with hearts alright. We chase the dream, we shine so bright, all feels right. Clock can't spin and time won't slow, every moment drifts and fades away. Now the moment feels past, holding tight. We rise as one, under the neon light, chasing the legends, rivals
songs, but they don't show a heart that's bruised, the mind below. Crying some tears on paper skies. In this world I wear disguise. Strange now, come out and see. The call is death, but not for me. In silence, in my secrets grow.
Now watch closely. I'm about to show you the greatest escape act the world's ever seen. Shh. I'm chained by the shackles of my own mind. Struggling to break free. I must find the key.
A mythical realm captured by the pen of a daring explorer. Like an eternal scroll buried deep within the golden sands. Quietly suspended at the edge of time. Clad in golden veils. Bathed in the gods' blessings. The feathers of Mott descend from the heavens, weighing the sins of departed souls. The field of reeds sways with the breeze. Their ancient hymns echoing through the ages. Whispering of the endless cycle of life and immortality.
The light refracted by the rainbow carries a captivating, almost intoxicating fragrance. In Rainbow Town, happiness is as simple as a glass of Iris's tears. It brings endless cheers, flawless love, and everything you could ever wish for. Such overwhelming pain, such wild despair, shouldn't be yours. The happiness offered to you is within reach. Will you still turn it away?
Wake up, everyone! Your favorite shiny-headed brood is here with the ultimate 7th anniversary bombshell news! Wait a second, where's Cherry? Did she ditch me again?
Nice to meet you all. I'm Nazo from the Identity 5 dev team.
Hold up, are you in the wrong room? The schedule clearly said Cherry was hosting this one.
Don't back away. You really think you are the escapologist? With our prize pool increasing this year, Cherry's busy reviewing the insane team registration flood. Latest update, she just rejected an application from a team called Bolt-Heading Shining Team.
What? No!
Enough. Given the time zone differences, I strongly suggest you wrap up the core announcements in under 30 minutes, or else.
Today's reviews will be brought to you by me and Nazo. Did the production team get me life insurance or what?
Looks like survival instinct really brings out your work ethic. Now, get to the point and introduce today's content.
Roger that. In today's review, we will be covering everything you are curious about. 7th anniversary updates, new crossovers, the new season, and brand new fan game modes.
Wait, since the show's airing a bit earlier than usual this year, there's actually a summer event happening before this anniversary. Why don't we start with that?
Help! This part wasn't in the script.
Now, continue. I just really want to see the summer costumes first.
You, bad girl.
Sorry, what was that?
Let's start from the summer event. Considering how beloved the summer costumes are, we are bringing back a selection of popular themed costumes from past years. That includes store costumes for the barmaid, enchantress, batter, and prospector from the last 2 summers, as well as some previous summer event rewards and furniture. This will all be available starting June 26th. So if you missed out before, here's your second chance.
Seeing all this really brings back memories of past summer events. Whether it was the sports festival, Island Summer Diaries, or the Midsummer Misty Mountain. Each scene was so unique. I can't help but want to relive them again.
Speaking of which, this year's summer event does tie into one of these past stories. The 2025 summer event kicks off on June 26th and takes place before the timeline of Island Summer Diaries. This time, Prisoner finds himself on a luxury island resort, but he lost his memory. While navigating interactions with the resort's mystery owner and guests, and juggling his duties as staff, he will slowly uncover secrets buried deep beneath this hotel's time-twisted facade. By participating in logins, story chapters, daily missions, and mini-games, you will be able to earn a wide range of rewards. This include Lucky Guest A Auxiliary, Seashell, Prisoner's B Costume, Receptionist, plus themed portrait frame, furniture, room music disc, emote, sticker, and more. Additionally, Sculptor's B Costume, Wood Carver will be available in the event store for redemption.
A free A accessory. The rewards this time are just as generous as ever.
The most luxury thing might just be that Ocean View Resort. Honestly, it's making me want to take a vacation myself.
Keep dreaming. We are still grinding our way through Friday night review show. No beachside villas for us, at least not in real life. Guess we'll just enjoy the fantasy in-game.
Speaking of villas, you were asking about the mystery owner early?
Right. Who is it?
Just about to reveal it. Joseph, the villa's elusive host, is also the character featured in this year's summer-themed ice costume. The photographer's costume package will be available in the in-game store starting June 26th. It includes S costume, Midsummer Light, A accessory, Sea Breeze. The photographer's limited time S costume package will be available in the in-game store starting June 26th. He does, but don't let the elegant appearance fool you, Nazo. There may be more than meets the eyes to this charming hotel owner. And those photos in his hand? They just made video into an entirely different reality. Be sure to uncover the truth in the event story.
Maybe that's why mysterious men are so intriguing. Either way, I'm really looking forward to this storyline.
Alongside the exciting event storyline, the same public map, Coconut Breeze, will also go live on June 26.
Not bad. I see your productivity is leveling up. Our public maps are really going all out lately. Last time we had an entire observatory rooftop. What's the new twist this time?
This time, we are heading to a brand new island theme, courtesy of Joseph's invitation. You will find tons of interactive elements waiting to be discovered. Stroll the beach and dig into the sand. You may unearth rare shells or crabs. Rally your friends for a match of beach volleyball. Shake the coconut trees and maybe something surprising will drop on your head. If that's too much, grab a floaty or hook on a pole, liner, and embrace true island laziness.
That actually sounds amazing. I want to go AFK in a floaty too.
And that's not all. Fan favorite mini games, Bill Rush.
Be honest, did you bring those back just so you can slack up in the public map all day?
Maybe, but I'm not the only one.
You know what? I'm not mad. I'm in.
Sounds great. And a new batch of themed furniture will also be hitting the store on June 26. Let's start with the summer's S and A furniture lineup. All of them come with fun interactive features. For instance, the S furniture beach shower supports use by all characters. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? I'm a little scared.
Hehehe. All characters, huh? I can catch my fate take a shower. Ahaha.
Hey, moving on. The sailboat bench is a dual-use furniture piece. Lie down on it and you will see the sail gently away and see schools flitter by. The inflatable ducky is another interactive piece usable by all characters.
The beach rug would look great with last year's sandcastle furniture. A perfect summer combo.
Agreed. When a character steps on this map, it leaves behind visible footprints. And don't miss the seaside window. Stand nearby to enjoy a dynamic scene that shifts from daylight to sunset. In addition to these interactable pieces, a batch of beach furniture will also be released.
By the way, it can be claimed by public map for free. The little seal and penguin are so cute. With these many scene pieces, building a full-on vacation resort in your manor should be easy.
As for how the interactions actually look, you will have to wait for our in-game demos.
Bravo! So that's everything for the summer event? Then it's time for the big one, our 7th anniversary content, right?
That's right. And the next part is...
7th anniversary event. My turn to shine now.
Wait, what?
You can't expect me to show up and say nothing.
But I prepared this whole...
The event will begin with a prelude on July 3rd, followed by the main storyline launching on July 10th, running for 3 full weeks. And yes, many familiar faces will be returning this time.
Absolutely! The Truth and Inference universe keeps expanding, and this story brings back characters like Ghetto, our old friend, the Gravekeeper from the 5th anniversary, and the Doctor from the Voyage of Oceanus. There's also a new, sharp-looking face in the cast.
It's Hermit! Yes, the Hermit. Claiming to be sent by Iridescence, he visits the detective agency of Lady Choose and Mr. Inference with a high-profile case. The theft of a priceless jewelry collection from a bank vault. One of the families affected? The very same one the Iridescence serves. Lady Choose accepts the commission, following cryptic clues gathered over radio waves. Her investigation begins through a gaping hole left at the crime scene, leading her into an underground wall far removed from the surface.
Of course. That place looks like its own little lawless society, where smugglers, dealers, and secrets all blend together.
Exactly. In a world like that, trust is hard-earned. During the investigation, Lady Choose reunites with an old friend and meets new companions from all walks of life. Behind these individuals' diverse identities seems to lie concealed connections to the case. Accompanied by Iridescence, will Lady Choose be able to unravel the tangled web and penetrate the ultimate truth hidden within this intricate puzzle?
You have clearly been rehearsing. That story delivery was intense.
Haha, not at all. It's all off the cuff. Massive credit to our writing team. We hope you are just as excited for this year's story. And, of course, what's a story event without plenty of luxurious rewards to look forward to? By logging, exploring the event story, and completing various minigames, players can earn rewards such as the Forward Beast costume, Flint, and B accessory Unrevealed Secret, and an A furniture, Mechanical Door, along with character unlock card, an emote, portrait, portrait frame, and more. Complete weekly event missions to earn even more, such as a costume unlock card, rank protection card, dynamic gravity, and other exciting rewards.
The anniversary celebration is one of the biggest events of the year. Don't miss out on all the luxury loot.
And beyond rewards, we've also prepared special anniversary gifts to thank every manor visitors who stay with us through these 7 incredible years. First up, Memory Sophia selection chances across all tiers will be refreshed starting from July 10th. That means another round of picking your favorite items is on the way. And starting from July 3rd, log in each week to claim our special thank you gifts. Rewards include 40% off costume card, 10 anniversary essence, 7th anniversary portrait, as costume trail card, rank protection card. Additionally, this time the expiration period for the costume discount card will be extended from 30 days to December 31st, 2025, giving everyone more flexibility to use it when their dream outfit returns.
Sweet! This is great news for those who always stress over the short discount window. Now you have got time to wait for the perfect costume. And a free 10 pool on top of that? Double win!
And just like every year, 7th anniversary special package are dropping after maintenance on July 10th. Snag echoes and anniversary essence at crazy good discounts this time.
Got you. But speaking of anniversary essence, the new featured costumes for this year's essence and package haven't been revealed yet. Let's take a look at the lineup for Season 38 Essence 1.
Featuring S costume, Hermit, Gold Foil. A costumes for Gravekeeper and Doctor. Maybe next time you'll get the first word in.
I'm not giving up!
Oh, you are so cute. Anyway, back to business. As you can see, Hermit truly gives off the vibe of a shell the king banished the surface, doesn't he? As for the season's time-limited S costume package, it goes to Embalmer, Iridescence, and a accessory packed.
The signature cat is faithfully tagging along again. A cat out solving mysteries with its master, perfect. When does this costume drop? I need that cat!
Wait, so in your eyes, our cool and composed Garty is just a working cat accessory now? Anyway, both the anniversary package and the anniversary essence will go live on July 10th. Don't miss them while you dive into the event story. Alongside new character costumes, the 7th anniversary event also brings a fresh batch of themed furniture. This set includes 4 A-tier items. One of them, the mechanical door, will be given out free as an event reward, while the other 3 will be available in the store starting July 10th.
Wait, is that frame actually for showcasing photos from our room? Finally, I can give all these snapshots somewhere to live other than my gallery.
Exactly. And the rest are interactive as well. The mechanical door and safe can be opened, and the mechanical clock has turning gears and a rotating dial. Now imagine, what might be behind that safe?
It's gotta be money! Money from every direction! I'm just saying, if decorating your room with this site boosts your luck, I'm all in.
If that turns out true, be sure to share your secret with the rest of us, alright?
Of course!
Besides that, we've also put together a selection of anniversary-themed furniture from previous years, which will be returning on the 3rd of July.
So that's it for the anniversary storyline content, right? My turn to take the spotlight?
Normally, yes, but since I'm here, there's one extra surprise. A special return I think newer players will really appreciate.
A return? No one told me. Wait, is it what you hinted at Q&A? The Golden Rose Theater?
Nailed it! Let's review it properly. Given how beloved the Choose and Influence storylines are each year, we've heard your feedback. I joined too late and missed it. So we've started planning a full rerun of past Choose and Influence event content. And the first returning storyline in this rerun plan is none other than our 2nd anniversary event, The Robes of Atropos.
No way! The Mystery of the Golden Rose Theater? That's an all-time classical! Fun fact, even though we are now in our 7th anniversary, the Golden Rose storyline still ranks as one of the most critically acclaimed narratives in Identity V history.
That's right. On behalf of our narrative team, thank you all for the continued love. The Golden Rose event will return on July 10th and become permanently available in the game. In addition to revisiting the storyline, some of the original event rewards can also be obtained again this time. Among them, the story completion rewards include B costume, photographer, the client, B accessory, female dancer, toxic fragrance, and other rich rewards. B costume, barmaid, phonograph, B costume, postman, jingle bells, and B costume, acrobat, sparrow will be available on event store.
What about players who already participated and claimed rewards previously?
Duplicate costumes or accessories will be converted into costume fragments. However, the original essence and rare costume packages from the event will not return with this return.
Wait. Are you planning to return all the game's story content?
Yes, we are gradually planning reruns for the rest of the Choose and Influence storylines. So, if you miss out, stay tuned. Additionally, to address concerns about large file size for story-based events, this will be released as split package downloads. You can download the packages while experiencing the story, and if storage becomes an issue, you can delete specific packages in the setting menu after completion. Aside from the story reruns, as tradition goes, the 6th and 5th anniversary commemorative skins will be directly returning to the store on July 3rd. These include the Mind's Eye, Maria's Axiom, Gravekeeper, Half-Elf Knight, plus their matching accessories.
Just seeing the Mind's Eye's anniversary posters again makes me emotional. Every time I see it, I'm reminded of how stormingly crafted it is. Truly iconic. Anyway, tradition covered, let's move on to new costume revives. During the anniversary celebration, we will be launching several new costumes lines, including the Panda series, the Vans series, the Ivory Tower series, and the Disney Taste during the COA Global Finals.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't interrupt me? You didn't even try to steal my line?
I'm giving you the spotlight this time. Who knows, maybe you won't show up next time. I definitely didn't skip this segment due to time constraints. Nope, never.
Anyway, let's start with the newest one series skin. It's simple, prayer among the flowers. In this alternative world, Annie never suffered from the rumors of harm surrounding her eyes. Instead, she moved to the countryside, where still kind-hearted. She offers her evening prayers beneath the setting sun and the gentle breeze.
Oh, this artwork captures the most beautiful moment in Anne's world. It's like you can actually feel the happiness is. And there's a cat! A cat!
Weren't you just teasing me about being a cat lover?
A cat keeping Anne company during her evening prayer? That's peak wholesomeness. Cat good!
Back to business. Anne's Once series costume will be available in the store starting July 17th. Purchasable with echoes. Also launching on the same day is a new addition to the Ivory Tower series, this time for Cowboy.
Oh, this is a brand new student we haven't seen in any previous story events.
That's right. He's a student from Demerol Academy, known for his exceptional riding skills and an impressively chivalrous demeanor, especially around female. And since we are on the topic of new Ivory Tower costumes, how about we reveal an exclusive piece of info? The second chapter of the Ivory Tower event will officially launch on August 28th.
It's been a whole year. We are finally bringing the long-awaited continuation of the Ivory Tower story. Last time, the cricket team mysterious car accident case was resolved, and the detective club welcomed a new member, Touchdown. Now, back at Demori Academy, what new case awaits?
Shortly after Touchdown joined, on a raining morning, Postman arrived at the club with a new request. His beloved delivery dog, Vic, had gone missing overnight, and every recipient reeks of dark secrets they would kill to hide. To trace the dog's whereabouts and to uncover leads tied to the fire, the wild child once again leads the detective club into action. And yes, with the release of Chapter 2, a new Ivory Tower-themed hunter will officially join the game. Bloody Queen will arrive in the shop on August 28th. In this universe, she is a noble-born, elegant language teacher and also served as dormitory supervisor at Demori Academy.
Wow! Elegance, poise, and power. No further explanation needed. I can't wait to see what role she plays in this year's story. If it's anything like last year's mystery, it's going to be witty, clever, and thrilling. Also, last year, a lot of players gave feedback about the movement controls on the minimap feeling clunky. I feel that too. Any updates?
Of course. We have taken the feedback seriously And this year, we have optimized the minimap navigation for a much smoother experience. Additionally, this update will expand the explorable area of Demori Academy, opening up more classrooms. Many of these rooms contain hidden character Easter eggs waiting to be discovered, so explore thoroughly.
Bit slow, aren't we? Pick up the pace or...
Please don't dog my pay, boss.
Don't embarrass yourself in front of everyone. Get on with the next review.
Okay. Up next, a new Panda series costume, Toy Merchant, Cognition Enlightener, classified as A-tier.
Oh right, it's almost the birthday of our beloved Panda Woo, isn't it?
That's right. Many of you may remember Wu from Identity Files' 2022 Public Welfare campaign, Panda's Guardian, where our project symbolically adopted her. So let's take this chance to say, Happy 4th birthday, Wu!
Happy birthday to Woo!
To celebrate, we are launching a brand new Panda series costume this year. Just like last year's Groupkeeper, Annie joins the rank as an enrichment specialist. Her daily work involves designing environments for animals to play and thrive in, bringing them fresh, joyful experience.
Yes, Annie looks so warm and dedicated when she's immersed in creating a playful world for the pandas.
In addition to the brand new costume, the previous Panda series costumes and the Panda's Guardian event will return on July 24th. This year's event includes new rewards like portrait frame, and bee accessory. Missed out on the Panda pet or saved furniture last time? Don't worry, they will be back in the event shop for redemption.
Nice! Although, I did hear from some players that the grind was a bit too intense last time. Not everyone was able to get everything.
That's why we have adjusted the grid level this time. You won't have to put in nearly as many matches to claim all the rewards.
A simple but solid optimization, definitely worth a shout out. Hope everyone enjoys a much smoother experience in this round of the Panda event.
Yup! And following the Panda series is the debut costume of our new Disney series. First teased during the COA Global Finals, the Vaping Clone, Grizzly Snail.
Whoa, if I remember right, this new costume series is themed around bedtime stories. Through from the looks of it, this might be more like creepy bedtime tales. There's a weird charm to it. Look at the little snail on Joker's head.
Definitely a charming bedtime nightmare. And take a closer look at Joker's item. That rocket snail may just outrun Joker himself.
So it's the snail dragging Joker into a full sprint? Weird, but cute.
I know you would get the design philosophy. Joker's new costume will officially hit the shop on July 30th, rated S tier, and available via Fragments or Echoes.
Can Fragment claim the new series? Hype! Already drooling over future costumes in this lineup.
And that wraps up the highlights for our 7th anniversary costume updates. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what's coming in our core game updates. Speaking of which, we mentioned earlier that the anniversary essence is part of Season 38 Essence 1, which means a brand new season is just around the corner. The Logic Pass and Ranked Treasure will be getting their seasonal update. Nazo, mind giving us the breakdown?
Oh? Returning the spotlight to me? How generous. Alright, let's kick it off with the new Ranked Treasure. Take a look at the screen. The Season 38 Ranked Treasure will include S accessory for Hermit, A accessory for Magician, and Goldman.
The Hermit's one is so good. A perfect match for my Warden costume. And it looks like Cyril and Jeffrey are going full cuteness this season. I'm calling it the Animal Kingdom update.
At least you are paying attention to the scene. Yes, the new season launches on July 10th, so those aiming for these rewards, be sure to grind those ranked matches.
Real-time previews of the new accessories will be released later via our socials. Stay tuned.
And moving on, we also have the new Logic Pass Season 38 costume. A costume, Lucky Guy, Unknown Ray X.
So this time, Lucky Guy is wearing goggles and what looks like a research coat. But what's going on with his left hand?
That ties into the background of Essence 3 for Season 38. This Logic Pass costume shares the same theme. In this alternate world, Lucky Guy plays a researcher who's discovered a kind of forbidden radiation.
Sounds like this essence is science sim. That's a pretty rare direction for us.
It is, but not entirely. Think of it more as a story from a parallel universe. These essence tell the story of a universe contained in a massive transparent cube, a prison for all updated pseudo-scientific series. No one knows who its warden is, but rumor has it that if one can rescue the Derude who hangs suspended in the air, the barrier will break and everyone inside will be free.
Derude is the new character we revealed at COA. The cutest, and he is the one getting the S costume here, right? It's such a futuristic design, super cool.
Correct. His S costume is called Freedom Leader D. As for the two A costumes, they go Better, Futile Effort G, and Archer, Divergent Spectrum R. They play the role of rebels trying to save the road. Upon learning that Unknown Ray X, the unlucky researcher, was jailed for uncovering forbidden radiation, they were inspired to break the prison's boundaries and flee the cube. But once they finally reached the real shackles,
they realized the prisoner was actually the mastermind behind the barrier all along. Derude had disguised himself as a captive to lure out the rebels, while secretly enjoying life inside the transparent box.
I love this kind of wolf in sheep's clothing twist. It's deliciously sinister. Season 38, Season 3 will launch on August 28th. And if you are intrigued by this story, keep an eye out for more lore hidden within the costumes themselves. But now, let's shift to the exciting new summer entertainment mode, Enchanted Forest.
Wait, Nazo! I think we forgot to introduce License 2.
Did you even read the script? That's a surprise for later. And now you are ruining the suspense.
Oops. Anyway, where were we? Right, Enchanted Forest. This is the new mode we teased during the COA Global Finals. It's a two-player team mode where you soak other teams with water to eliminate them. Super fun stuff!
I'm impressed you actually remember that. Well then, allow me to show everyone some real gameplay screenshots from the new mode, Enchanted Forest. In this whimsical forest imagined by Orpheus, a group of woodland creatures uses river water as their ammunition in a chaotic territorial battle. Each match features 16 players, divided into 8 teams of 2, spawning randomly across different parts of the map. Before the match begins, players select an animal role, each equipped with unique abilities. Strategic pairings can help turn the tide during fast-paced encounters. The objective is simple: soak your opponents to deal damage and eliminate other teams. The last duel standing claims victory. As the match progresses, rising tides will flood parts of the map, dealing damage to anyone caught in those zones. You'll need to relocate to safety in time. Tactical decisions are crucial. You can hide in tall grass, replenish ammo by stepping into rivers or puddles, or look crates for useful items. The outcome depends on how you adapt.
Our very own identity file take on a survival shooter, high stacks, fast reactions, and endless tension.
Enchanted Forest is set to launch on July 30th. A full gameplay trailer will be released soon, so be sure to keep an eye out. We'll also be implementing updates and improvements to Copycat, Scribbled Ideas, Tarot, and more. First up, the fan-favorite Copycat mode is updated with 4 brand new roles this time.
You know what? Interfering with the match even while in spirit form. That's exactly what I have always wanted to do in regular matches after being eliminated.
Wait a minute. The medium's objective is actually to complete tasks while in the spirit state, so you'll need to be eliminated first to win. That wouldn't fly in standard matches. Don't get any ideas.
Gotcha. Still, this sounds super fun. I can't wait to see how the new roles change the dynamic.
The new roles for Copycat mode are expected to go live on July 17th. Stay tuned for preview videos coming soon to our official channels. Next, Tarot mode is getting a set of optimizations. In Standard Tarot, Undead and Hermit will now be available for use. In Tarot, Crystal Bolt, Opera Singer, Fool's Gold, The Shadow, Novelist, Composer, and Smiley Face will also be added to the roster. Additionally, we'll be strengthening the Hunter side to improve balance across matches. There will also be minor skill adjustments applied to select characters. All these updates are scheduled to go live on July.
Got it. We encourage everyone to try out the newly unlocked characters. And as always, feel free to share your feedback with us through any of our social media channels.
Now let's move on to updates for Scribbled Ideas. Since its release, we've been thrilled to see the creative maps you've made. At the same time, we've heard your feedback about limitations on certain functions. So, we are updating the mode with more tools to support your imagination. First up, we've added a cutscene and NPC editor. You can now assign NPC roles to your characters and view interactive scenes within your Scribbled Ideas maps.
I'm so proud of this full-on cutscene editor. I could basically call our game as a self-molding game now. I can't wait to see what kind of stories everyone brings to life. By the way, the function will be available on late July.
And that wraps up the update for our custom map modes. But don't go anywhere. We've also made improvements to core systems and overall balance. Let's take a look at our latest optimization report for more details. This balance update includes talent adjustments for both factions, along with quality of life optimizations. Details are shown on the screen. For example, a new mechanic has been added to speed up matches in specific scenarios, reducing points out farming or idle phases. High-tier ranked matches will now hide player IDs to minimize external distractions and keep matches focused on gameplay. These changes are expected to debut on the test server in late June, followed by a formal release after testing. Stay tuned to maintenance announcements for updates.
Oh, I just got a message from Cherry. She told me to snack in an ad here. The official Discord community will introduce a bot to check win rates, pick rates, and tier stats for all roles and ranks, helping players better understand their favorites' performance in recent seasons. For those passionate about gameplay, join the official Discord for more.
Next, the widget feature launched last year. Existing widgets include companion wallpapers, eSport event previews, quick match entry. This update brings a whole new set of wallpapers. And yes, you can now enable wallpaper rotation. We are also introducing new features, including the ability to check your close friends' online status, live and view friend notes, and even enjoy a new desktop pad feature.
Look at that! It's an adorable chibi Emma as a desktop companion. With her on your home screen, how could you possibly forget to log in each day?
Don't pressure our visitors. It's all about companionship, just gentle, daily encouragement. These new widget features are scheduled to go live in summer. We hope everyone enjoys giving them a try. Next round is about the latest batch of costume visual upgrades and character face model optimizations. Let's cut to the chase and watch the preview video. This update includes face model reworks for the magician, lawyer, mercenary, and thief, and costume refinements for prisoner, viper, novelist, hollow, antiquarian, serpent flag, embalmer, greenhouse, as well as gravekeeper's accessories, Gehenna, war tree's blessing, canopy jar, professor's accessories, angry puffer, javelin lighter.
Yes, I know. A lot of works I need to do, but for our visitors, I will.
Good boy. These optimizations are set to officially go live on June 19th. Everyone can check the maintenance announcements for the latest details. Moving on, our next wave of updates is coming to the room and furniture system, starting with one of the most highly requested changes, improvements to Misty Villa theme. From August 14th, we'll expand the usable area of Misty Villa with a brand new zone, rooftop, as well as a plum of associated furnitures, which are free for players who already own Misty Villa.
Finally, those tall furniture items that looked awkward indoors or didn't even fit can now shine on the rooftop.
Exactly. We are also introducing a dynamic weather system to Misty Villa. In addition to the current day-night cycle, you'll now experience sunny skies, rain showers, and snowfall. We are also improving collision mechanics across the space, especially in tricky spots like under staircases and tight corners, to reduce frustrating invisible wall moments.
Sounds amazing! I can already feel myself getting lost in room again.
And that's not all. Besides Misty Villa, we've also prepared a new batch of furniture optimizations for collection-grade items. This update features optimizations for the 9 furniture shown in the image above. Details of each upgrade will be revealed in an upcoming demo video, so be sure to follow our official social media for first looks.
Alright, now that we have covered all the optimization updates, it's finally time for the most anticipated part, crossover reveals! Let me jog everyone's memory. Back in May, during the COA Producer Conference, we first announced the return of the promised Neverland crossover, along with the new crossovers featuring enemy Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Paper Bride, and the Shanghai Astronomy Museum. And if you do the math, doesn't it feel like it's finally time to give everyone the full scope?
You sound way too excited, so I'll let you take this one.
With pleasure. First off, the promised Neverland crossover 1 and 2 will return on June 19th, including the crossover essence content and themed events. During the event, completing daily check-ins before the shipment day arrives will grant rewards such as clues, fragments, and more. By participating in matches during the event period to train your chasing evading skills and result Finite with Dawn and Judah, you can choose to obtain either the forward A costume Dawn, the Mind's Eye A costume Judah, or the promised Neverland crossover Watcher. Additionally, sharing the event will also granting you the promised Neverland crossover Watcher. The promised Neverland crossover Watcher can be used in the event shop to exchange for either 10 the promised Neverland crossover Essence 1, 10 the promised Neverland crossover Essence 2, or 800 inspiration.
Oh, so during this return event, players can obtain up to 1 A costume and 10 crossover essences. For those who already own both event costumes from previous events, they can freely claim 20 crossover essences instead. Thanks to our dev team for the generous rewards.
Oh, so during this return event, you can earn 1 A-tier costume and 10 crossover essence. And if you already have both event costumes, you can choose to grab 20 crossover essence instead. Huge thanks to dev team for the generous rewards! In addition to the free rewards, the shop will also offer limited time crossover package priced at 288 echoes, containing a choice of either 5 crossover essence 1, 5 crossover essence 2, or 400 inspiration for interested visitors.
Hooray! Visitors who miss out on the previous 2 crossover waves should definitely seize this opportunity. Let's follow in the footsteps of Emma and relive the great escape drama in a manner.
Following the promised Neverland crossover return, we will launch the crossover with Paper Bride on July 3rd.
Global server players might not be familiar with this series. It's a Chinese horror puzzle game, currently up to its 7th installment.
In this crossover, 3 characters from Paper Bride, 聂莫里, Tao Mengyuan, and Xiao Chi will arrive at the manor. Among them, 聂莫里 will debut as the perfumer's S costume, paired with the S accessory. Tao Mengyan and Xiao Chi will be available as A costume for the antiquarian and novelist, respectively.
As a die-hard Paper Bride fan who's been with the series since part 1 to part 7, I have to say the lore-based synergy between Paper Bride's, Trio, and Identity 5's character is absolutely spot on. No wonder the community has been raving for a Paper Bride and Identity 5 crossover. This match was meant to be.
Exactly. The crossover will officially launch on July 3rd. The 3 crossover costumes mentioned earlier, the perfumer's accessory, and the crossover-themed furniture will all be time-limited in the store, with a first-week discount. A crossover-themed event will also begin simultaneously. By participating, players can earn rewards like crossover portrait, graffiti, furniture, and even the grand reward, choosing a costume between the antiquarian A costume Tao Mengyan and the novelist A costume Xiao Chi. That's right, you will get another A costume just by playing the event.
The way you are hyping this makes it sound like we are stingy the rest of the year. But hey, you are not wrong. There's actually a lot of free stuff in this one.
Alright, let's keep the momentum going. Next up, let's talk about the long-awaited crossover with the Shanghai Astronomy Museum. During the crossover event, players can earn rewards such as the Gardener A costume, One of the Stars, the A furniture along with event portrait frame, emote, graffiti, and more by completing tasks.
So cute! Emma! Unlike the fantastical style of the Cosmic Witch costume, Emma's costume feels like it carries the legacy of humanity's grounded exploration of the cosmos. Stargazing truly is the most timeless blend of science and romance.
Exactly. Who didn't wonder as a child what lies beyond the blue sky? We hope this collaboration sparks curiosity about the universe amidst your daily life. The event will officially launch on July 17th. Stay tuned for updates.
Yep, another crossover costume you can obtain for free. Don't miss out, everyone.
Speaking of fish, I do remember now, Essence 2 is, of course, our previously revived crossover with enemy, Frieren Beyond Journey's End. This crossover essence includes the S costume for the meteorologist, Frieren, alongside A costumes for the psychologist, Frieren, patient Stark, and priestess Aurora. As with previous crossover essence, you won't receive duplicates of any A costumes you already own until you have collected them all. The S costume for the knight, female, along with its accompanying S accessory, Hero's Blade, will be available for direct purchase in the store. On August 7th, the crossover essence and costume package will launch, and the crossover event will begin simultaneously. By participating in the event through daily check-ins and match missions, players can earn rewards, including the A costume Explorer theme, 10 crossover essence, portrait frame, and more. Additionally, players can obtain the Meteorologist A accessory Grimoire for free and upgrade it to S quality by collecting event tokens through Echoes.
If we count the A-tier costume cards from the 7th anniversary rewards, this already makes it the 5th free A-tier reveal today. And we are giving away a 10 pool too. Can we finally shake the sting in that label?
Well, free stuff is great, but let's be real, my salary is still going into the gacha.
Of course, Frieren as the main character is a must pull. I'm definitely getting Fern and Stark, and I absolutely can't miss out on Himmel.
And the next part is...
Wait, you missed a scene again. After the crossover event launches, characters from the anime Frieren Beyond Journey's End will appear as hidden Easter eggs in a secret corner of the public map. Coconut breeds. Go explore and see if you can spot them.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Anyway, for those interested in the Frieren Beyond Journey's End crossover, keep an eye out for the upcoming Fashion Showcase videos on our social channel. That wraps up all the in-game content for our 7th anniversary reviews. Of course, beyond the in-game festivals, we have also prepared offline anniversary events and exciting brand collaborations. We hope everyone creates unforgettable memories during this milestone. I hear that there will be offline event for American visitors this time, but that's Cherry's part, so now...
Don't worry, it's up to me to carry this monumental responsibility. This is the first time we've introduced a real-world event to visitors in the US, and I'm so excited.
Calm down.
First up, did you know we've worked with Gigo many times in Japan? This time, Gigo's bringing the hype to Anime Expo in Los Angeles from July the 3rd to 6th. The number of items is limited, so we recommend you come early to play.
That's really big news.
Yep. Mark your calendars. From July 3rd to 4th, come check out all the collab merch on display. Then July 5th to 6th, you can actually play the claw machine at the event.
Alright, time to flex my claw machine domination. Let's go!
Don't worry, the machine is programmed to reject overconfidence.
Please go on.
Alright, here's another hotspot at Anime Expo 2025. The Animate Group booth is bringing heat this year.
I need more details.
First up, they are setting up this sick photo wall covered in official Identity 5 artwork, perfect for your Instagram flex. And get this, they are showing off 5 years of collabs with Frontier Works. By the way, there's also a surprise for our visitors.
Don't be like that, just tell us.
Okay, by jumping on their expo, vote for your fave art and barn. Free A4 art prints for the squad. Oh, and brace yourselves. Japan exclusive IDV merch is dropping in the US for the first time. Pins, acrylic stands, and...
And what? Tell me, I'm begging you.
Pre-order skateboards.
Skateboards! My wallet is already crying. When is this going down?
You are too excited to remember it's the same show, which means the time is from July 3rd to 6th. Anyway, that's a wrap on all the 7th anniversary collabs.
Ooh, what a line-up! The team really outdid themselves with this surprise. To wrap things up, let's hit you all with the traditional rival show rewards. Tonight's reward, 3 Memories of Fear previous season. The code is on your screen. Redeem it as soon as possible. Cause it time sensitive.
Yup, and hey, since there's so much anniversary news, we'll compile all the key info on the 7th anniversary hub later. Bookmark it, visitors.
Thanks for hanging with us tonight, and big love for your endless support. Catch you in the next stream. Bye.
Bye.